What's going on, everyone? My name is Patterrz, and today I wanted to do something that I've seen quite a few other people to do. The first person I saw do this was Birdkeeper Toby, which was a while back, which is if I could make a Pokemon gym specifically for Sun and Moon, what would it be? What would my gym look like? You know, what kind of typings? Where would it be? What kind of Pokemon would you be used in it? What kind of badge would we have? And all that kind of stuff. So I actually sat down and I put some thought into this. Not, you know, a huge amount of thought because not a huge thinker, but I did put some thought into this, and I came together with a thing that I think would be a really cool idea for a gym in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So if I could have my own personal gym in the Alola region, this is what it would look like. So first things first, my gym would be a fire-type gym. Now I know Darkrai is my mascot. You'd be like, oh, he's a dark type, you know, do all the moon stuff. And I mean, I guess I could do that, but at the same time, I would rather have fire because personally, I'm on Team Sun, hashtag Team Sun. And fire is probably my favorite typing in the Pokemon series. You know, I do like Dark, but I like fire a lot more. Obviously, I can't use Darkrai in a gym, so that kind of shuts down that dream anyway. But we'd have a fire type gym. It would probably be the 8th gym because I'm narcissistic, I'm the best at everything. No, it would probably be the 8th gym because I want to take advantage of all the power that fire type has, okay? So this gym would be completely 100% offensive. Completely every single Pokemon in this gym is going to be 100% offensive. You're going to get the real power of the fire type thrust in your face as soon as you walk into this gym. So all my gym trainers, we're going to see Pokemon like Darmanitan. We're going to see Pokemon like Magmortar. You're going to see Pokemon like Houndoom. I'm trying to think of really powerful fire types off the top of my head. Oh, but Patterrz didn't say Charizard and stuff. Yeah, Charizard, of course, Charizard too. So you're gonna see all these real big powerhouses because I believe that fire type is probably one of the most offensive types in the Pokemon series. I believe that of the 3 basic starter types, you have grass, which is more of a supporting type. You know, you got Stun Spore, Leech Seed, all that kind of stuff. You have water, which is more defensive, and then you have fire. Fire is offensive. Fire is power. All right. So we're gonna have Darmanitans. Sorry. Firing off flare blitzes, you're gonna get fire blasts in your face, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be fantastic, and you're gonna hopefully have some burn heals. So, when it comes to my team, me personally, we can't actually, you know, have a full team. I couldn't sit here and plan out a full team, because obviously, there's gonna be 7th gen Pokemon, and there's gonna be more fire types introduced in 7th gen. Now, I wouldn't have a Litten evolution on my team, simply because the gym leaders never really use any starter Pokemon. As far as I know, I haven't seen any starter Pokemon used in a gym leader team yet. So I wouldn't use the Litten evolution. I would definitely use some 7th gen fire types. You know, once they come up, I could maybe come back to this and be like, oh, I'd put this in my team, put this in my team, put this in my team. But my ace, I have decided on my ace. And my ace would be an Arcanine. And I'm sure a lot of you guys saw that coming. And this isn't so far-fetched, you know? It's not illegal to have a different region's Pokemon as your ace, as we saw, like, Morty has Gengar, Bugsy has Scyther. Now, I know they're all Johto Pokemon, and it's kind of old, but for the most part, it's not totally illegal. I mean, generally, people do have their own region's Pokemon as their ace, but it's not totally out of the question. It's not totally out of the question. So I'd have an Arcanine as my ace, because Arcanine is straight power, too. Arcanine can Flare Blitz you, it can be special, it can be physical, all that kind of stuff. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. So, my gym, considering we do have Sun and Moon, and considering this is the gym just before you take on the Elite Four, you know, you get to the end here, you're really getting up there. You've probably done the legendary event by now, surely. I mean, that's what usually happens. So my gym is going to be based around sunlight. So how it's going to work is when you walk in, the entire gym is shrouded in darkness. And there's only a little bit of light, and you walk out and you talk to the guy who tells you what to do. He's like, yo, trainer, this gym's really dark and stuff. You gotta open up the panels in order to get more sunlight into this gym so you can see where you're going. So the whole idea of the puzzle would be to kind of find your way around, fight a trainer that is guarding some kind of lever that would open a panel in the roof so you can get the natural sunlight down to help guide your way. That's kind of the idea of my gym. I'd like to use the natural sunlight because, yeah, you got Pokemon Sun and Moon, you got Hawaii, which is always sunny and stuff. I mean, that might be wrong, I've never been, but you got Hawaii, which is known for being always sunny. So I thought it'd be cool to use some actual natural sunlight in the gym. So you can have, like, some panels in the roofs, they open when you pull a lever, and you can see where you're going, and you progress, and you battle more trainers and do all that stuff. So that would be nice. I think that would be pretty cool. The badge will be called, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher this. The badge would be called the Pele badge. And I looked this up because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have the Sun badge, because the Sun badge will be generic. I'm gonna have the Pele badge because Pele, I feel like I'm butchering this, but I'm gonna get this up right now. Okay, so upon further research, I found that the correct pronunciation for the word is Pele, not Pele. Pele. So, I do pronounce it wrong for the rest of the video, so I'm sorry about that, but I did look it up. At least I looked it up. Is the goddess, the Hawaiian goddess of fire, lightning, wind, and volcanoes, and that's the closest thing I could find to a god of sun. So I kind of just went with that. It is a fire type gym, so the goddess of fire being on the badge seems like a pretty cool idea to me. I think it would be really cool if we had something like that. But that's how that would be. So once you open up all the panels, you see a clear path to me, the gym leader. Yeah, I'll just be sitting there on my throne because I'm the most powerful gym leader. That's why I just added to my throne. I'll be sitting on my throne, something like that, and I'll be like, "Hey, trainer, you managed to see your way to me. Something pun. Let's battle." And then we'll battle. I'll probably have like 5 or 6 Pokemon, we'll say. I'll send out my Arcanine. If there's a Mega Arcanine in Sun and Moon, then you know I'm gonna be having that. I'll send out my Mega Arcanine, and of course my team will be based around the idea of having Sun Up all the time. So I'll have sunny days. I might have Pokemon with Drought or something like that to boost up my fire type moves. That would be my idea for having a gym. It kind of covers all the bases. Apart from the theme, musically, I'm not very musically inclined, so I kind of just decided to leave out the theme, the actual gym theme, because I believe in most, or at least I feel like it's in 5th gen. In 5th gen, they have different themes for each gym. And depending on what kind of personality you're going up against, like Bugsy has his really quiet, kind of like when you're walking around a forest looking for bugs, and it's very quiet, very serene. Whereas, what's her name? The electric type one has kind of a more upbeat, you know, she's a model, she's at parties and stuff, theme going on there. So I didn't really think what kind of theme I could have. Yeah, I'm not gonna start with that because I know I'll just get something wrong because I'm not very musically inclined myself. But what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section below, what kind of gym would you have? You know, you've seen my gym. We haven't seen it, obviously. It's on the game. Yes, Game Freak, huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would like you guys to leave your gyms in the comment section below. Your thoughts, what kind of theme it would have, what kind of Pokemon you'd put on your team, what kind of puzzle you would have, what the badge would be, whereabouts in the game would it be, and why. So I thought this was a really cool idea. Shout out to Birdkeeper Toby. I don't think he came up with the idea of it first, but I did see that from him first, and I saw it from a couple of other people, like Spectre, as well. So I think it's a really cool idea. I just wanted to do this real quick because I thought I came up with a really nice gym. I thought I came up with a really cool gym, but that's about it for this time. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.